Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome back, finally, to Extra Crispy. For today's video, man, we got a title that's really suspicious to me. It is titled, If You Can't Be LeBron James, Be Shaun Livingston. And don't get me wrong, guys, I love Shaun Livingston. Like, straight up, man, NBA 2K19, I will kill you with Shaun Livingston. I will post you up, I will take you to the basket, I will do some flashy passing stuff out there. I will dominate with Shaun Livingston, but I will dominate more with LeBron James. So I'm just very curious how why you want to be with Shaun Livingston over LeBron James, or I guess if you can't be LeBron, be Shaun Livingston. So we're gonna check this out, man. This video is by Heat Check, link to their channel description below. Let's listen to the reasoning here, bro.
LeBron James can dominate a game in every aspect with his unbelievable physical abilities, and KD is long, quick, and can hit from anywhere. All NBA superstars are obviously almost unguardable, and young hoopers always strive to be like them. But what if you can't? What if you're not a natural born superstar and will never reach that level of talent? The answer is, you strive to be Shaun Livingston.
Okay. I gotta say straight up, man. People tell me all the time I sound like E40, and people tell me that I don't look like how I sound. This guy's got that same genetic material going, bro. You do not look like how you sound, man. Wow, I was not expecting that.
And I'll explain why. What up, everybody? My name is Steph, and this is Heat Check. Let's get into it. For 5 years, Golden State have been loaded, but there's always been a spot for Shaun Livingston. Despite their apparent love for the three-point shot and him going a staggering 2 for 17 throughout these years, on the team that revolutionized shooting. And you know why? Because he is money from mid-range. That's the one thing that he does offensively, and he is excellent at it. I even feel like he is limited by a shot mechanics, so he can't even shoot further out. But look at these percentages. He is 50% or better in each and every one of his years with the Warriors. And before you go look up his stats and tell me that his highest scoring average with the team has been 6.5 points and that he doesn't shoot a lot, that's exactly my point. Pick your spot, master it, and then through shot selection, always be highly efficient. The team knows at any moment what to expect from him. Combine that with some nice defense, and I can absolutely see why he's been a constant member of the second unit.
He's the perfect
he's
backup
got 3
point
championships and is playing in his 15th season. Let me give you another example. Everyone sees the crazy step back threes that James Harden is able to make and his unbelievable handles that cause oohs and ahs from the crowd. And you may never be as talented as him to do that. So if you already have a guy like that on your team, just help them out by being PJ Tucker. The guy loves the three-point shot and is shooting above 40% from both the left and the right side. And it makes sense. Playing with guys like Harden and CP3, he can just camp out in the corner like a sniper and wait for his opportunity off the double team. No need for fancy dribbles, behind the back passes, nothing. Young fellas, just shoot 500 corner threes a day, perfect it, and there will always be a team that wants you. Oh yeah, again, even more so than Livingston.
I do shoot 500 open threes a day, man. I miss every single one of them. I shoot like Sean Marion and Shaquille O'Neal had a bitch ass baby, man. That don't help me. Like I'm not gonna be PJ Tucker ever, man. I don't know. I'm not
PJ Tucker is very much known for his defense, and this is where I focus on a few specialists. You all know them, and you may have gotten frustrated numerous times by them not being able to hit a shot. But man, guys like Patrick Beverley, Marcus Smart, Avery Bradley, and most obvious of them, even though he's not playing at the moment, is Andre Roberson. He is notoriously bad shooter, but has always played heavy minutes with the Thunder because of his ability to lock down players. And let me tell you, to me, 65% of a good defender goes to just wanting to play defense and taking pride in stopping the opposing player. Sure, you have guys like Kawhi and Paul George with the perfect bodies for good defenders, but when I look at the guys I previously mentioned, all I see is dogs fighting hard and giving 110% on every defensive possession. And if you do that, there will always be a spot on a team for you, even in the worst case scenario if you shoot like Andre Roberson. Imagine that. Just focusing on defense and nothing else, how far that could take you. But okay, let's get back to the other end of the court. It's been guard heavy so far, so what if you're a big man? Tyson Chandler's fight to always get the rebound and provide extra possessions have allowed him to have a 17-year career, mostly as a starter and an NBA title. The most iconic thing about him is probably his signature move of just tapping out the basketball when he can't grab it.
That's Ben Wall's signature move. Do not give that to Tyson Chandler. Big Ben Wall's been doing that, man, for years when he was in the NBA. Signature move, man.
least has the length. There are guys like Kenneth Farid and Montrezl Harrell who have unmatched levels of energy and effort. They get rebounds as well as points strictly off of their will to overpower the opponent and get to the ball first. I'm so glad when I see guys like that who work extremely hard, and despite everything that they lack in talent, they find a way to be successful and help their team. I can go on and on with specific skill sets like these, but the most important thing for you as a young hooper or even just a basketball fan watching NBA games is to understand that you don't have to have handles like Kyrie or shoot from.
What kind of advice you got for a 5'8", 200+ pound 27-year-old that lacks athletic ability and also has a broke-ass jump shot? What you got? What advice you got for me, bro? Because I still want to make it to the pros. Like, I'm about to turn 27 April 9th. Like, that is my prime basketball years, and I feel like I'm physically and mentally not there as a basketball player. So what advice do you have for me, man?
From anywhere like Curry or be the most powerful player like LeBron. Basketball is a team sport, and a player can contribute and be a valuable piece of the puzzle by just focusing on one specific thing and mastering that. I hope that you were able to get a different perspective on things and players in the league. And for those trying to keep their hoop dreams alive, I hope that you can use some of this to become a better player. That's it for now. If you like this,
yeah, guys, so straight up, I would say this video is definitely paying respect towards the glue guys, like I was saying earlier. Just, you know, the guys that don't need the basketball in their hands to really excel. They just do everything else out there. And yes, when they do have the ball in their hands, they make the smart play. You know, like in the case of Shaun Livingston, he knows when he goes on the court, his job is not to try to score 20 times a game or shoot 10, 15 times a game. His job is to go out there, play defense, take the smart shots, be very selective with his shots, and get the other guys involved. He does that excellently, and that is why he has been the backup point guard for however many seasons been the Golden State Warriors. So yeah, man, definitely a good insight into Shaun Livingston. I would still rather be LeBron James. But yeah, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to check out Heat Check, link to his channel in the description below. And peace out, my friends.